Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the State Palace Theater, great venue here in New Orleans, for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
His adversary, the Bookbuster, Marciano.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Nice job there, hooking to the body. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Halfway through round number one. Oh, a big shot. The hook lands to the body. A precise hook by Tyson, he showed us. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
That's it. That's it.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Tyson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook.
Unload. It's okay. Pay him back.
Well-placed left hand there. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Overhand right can be so effective. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Good right hand. And you can see blood coming from his nose.
Finish with a hook.
Little head hunting with the left. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Now, your mentor, Customato, became Mike Tyson's legal guardian. Going back 30 years prior to that, he had Floyd Patterson, who at the time became the youngest heavyweight champion. Were there parallels that Cuss would make between Floyd and Mike?
There was similarities. Floyd coming from Brooklyn, Tyson came from Brooklyn. Floyd had some problems as a youth on the street. Of course, Tyson had a lot of problems. They both could punch, they both had speed, and they were both guys that boxing gave them a chance to get off the street. Actually gave them...
Wow, impactful short hook got to him that time. That's not going to be easy to survive. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there.
Keep that head
moving. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Mike Tyson. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
And that's the end of round 2. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jab. There you go.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Mike Tyson. Tyson with a powerful left hand. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Keep moving.
Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Unable to connect by Mike Tyson. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is it stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
And he ties up on the inside. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Keep working the body.
Very nice defensive guard there. And that's the end of round 3.
What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
Circle. Don't stand in front of it.
Well, it's early on, but already a commanding lead. Banking rounds away on Teddy's scorecard, up 3 rounds to zip. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Body shot.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Not precise at all by Mike Tyson. Right there, Mike Tyson was able to score well with the hook. Goes up top with the right hand. Big shot, the left crashed home. Look at this swarming attack. Mike Tyson's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
Mike Tyson lands the hook flush. trying to create an opportunity here as he backs him up against the ropes. Zones in on that overhand right. Mike Tyson's showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. That's a momentum changer. Wow. One punch power has ended this fight. Can you believe that? There is no way he could continue on. It is done.
By way of knockout, your winner,
So he's unable to recover from that one clean shot. This bout ends by way of knockout.
You know, obviously I'm not in his body, so you never know what's really going on, but I just was wondering a little bit, could he have gotten